5 signs you are paying too much for banking services. Navigating the world of banking can feel like steering through a maze, but spotting the signs that you're overpaying for services is like finding a map to smarter financial choices. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, or beyond, managing your money shouldn't mean handing over hard-earned cash to unnecessary bank fees. It's not about settling for costly accounts. It's about recognizing when your bank is charging more than it should and taking control to keep more in your pocket. The good news? Your banking habits and account statements send clear signals about whether you're paying too much, offering a roadmap to save money and optimize your finances. In this article, we're diving into 5 research-backed signs, grounded in financial expertise from sources like the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, and the Journal of Banking and Finance, that indicate you're overpaying for banking services. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to switch to cost-effective options that empower your financial future. Stay with us until the end, because you might be closer to fee-free banking than you think, and small changes can save you hundreds. Let's get started and uncover what your bank account is telling you about your banking costs. Sign 1. You're charged monthly maintenance fees. One of the clearest signs you're paying too much for banking services is being charged monthly maintenance fees, often $5 to $25, just to keep your checking or savings account open. According to a 2022 CFPB report, banks collected $15 billion annually in maintenance fees, but many institutions offer fee-free accounts with simple conditions, like direct deposits or minimum balances. If you're paying to maintain your account, you're likely overpaying. Imagine 2 colleagues, Mia and Ethan, both 30 years old. Mia pays $12 monthly, $144 yearly, for her checking account because she doesn't meet her bank's $1,500 minimum balance requirement. She could switch to a no-fee account at an online bank like Ally. Ethan uses a free checking account at a credit union, meeting a $500 direct deposit rule, saving him hundreds over time. Mia thinks fees are normal, but what she doesn't realize is that her maintenance fees are draining her savings, while Ethan's fee-free account keeps his money intact. Why do maintenance fees matter? These charges add up, costing hundreds annually, yet many banks and credit unions offer free accounts with easy-to-meet conditions. The CFPB notes that 60% of account holders can avoid fees by switching to low or no-fee options. Paying fees signals you're not optimizing your banking choice. The good news? You can eliminate them. Check your statement for maintenance fees. Look under service charges. Research banks like Chime or Capital One 360, which offer no-fee accounts. If your balance is low, set up a $500 direct deposit or maintain $300 to waive fees. If you're paying fees, don't accept it. Compare one fee-free account this week and plan to switch. Ask yourself, are you paying monthly maintenance fees or banking for free? Ditching fees today saves money tomorrow. Sign 2. Your ATM withdrawals incur frequent surcharges. Frequent surcharges for ATM withdrawals, typically $2 to $5 per out-of-network use, are a strong sign you're paying too much for banking services. According to a 2021 Bankrate survey, the average ATM surcharge hit $4.66, and heavy users could lose $50 to $100 yearly. Many banks offer free ATM access through large networks or reimbursements. If you're racking up ATM fees, you're overpaying. Picture 2 friends, Ava and Noah, both 27 years old. Ava pays $3 per withdrawal at out-of-network ATMs, totaling $72 yearly for 2 withdrawals monthly, unaware her bank has only 1,000 in-network ATMs. Noah uses a bank with 70,000 free ATMs via the Allpoint network, avoiding fees entirely. Ava thinks ATM fees are unavoidable, but what she doesn't realize is that her surcharges are eating into her budget, while Noah's fee-free access saves him money. Why do ATM surcharges matter? Frequent fees indicate your bank's ATM network is too small or lacks partnerships, costing you for basic access. The Journal of Banking and Finance found that fee-heavy accounts reduce net savings, especially for frequent cash users. Free or reimbursed ATMs are widely available. The good news? You can cut these costs. Check your statement for ATM fees. Search ATM surcharge. Find banks with large networks like Schwab, reimburses all ATM fees, or credit unions using co-op ATMs, 30,000 plus locations. Use apps like ATM Finder to locate free ATMs. If you're paying surcharges, don't tolerate it. Research one bank with a bigger ATM network this week and compare. Ask yourself, Are your ATM withdrawals triggering surcharges, or are they fee-free? Smart ATM choices today keep cash in your pocket tomorrow. If you're finding these insights inspiring, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here, and consider subscribing with notifications on for more content like this. Let's move on to the next sign. Sign 3. You pay for paper statements. Paying for paper statements, often $1 to $5 per month, is a subtle but telling sign you're overpaying for banking services. According to a 2020 FDIC report, 80% of banks offer free e-statements, yet millions still pay for paper, costing $12 to $60 yearly. Digital statements are secure, eco-friendly, and free. If you're charged for paper, you're spending unnecessarily. Consider two neighbors, Sophie and Lucas, both 35 years old. Sophie pays $2 monthly, $24 yearly, for paper statements, unaware her bank offers free e-statements with online banking. Lucas switched to e-statements, accessing them via his bank's app, saving money and time. Sophie thinks paper is safer, but what she doesn't realize is that her fees are avoidable, while Lucas's digital choice is cost-free and convenient. Why do paper statement fees matter? These charges are outdated, as e-statements provide the same information securely via encrypted apps or websites. The FDIC notes that paper fees disproportionately affect older or less tech-savvy customers, but switching is simple. Paying for statements signals you're not leveraging free digital options. The good news? You can stop these fees. Check your statement for paper statement fee or account servicing charges. Enroll in e-statements via your bank's website or app. Takes 5 minutes. Call customer service if you need help. If you prefer paper, ask about fee waivers for seniors or low-income accounts. If you're paying, don't continue. Sign up for e-statements this week and confirm fees stop. Ask yourself, are you paying for paper statements or using free e-statements? Going digital today saves money tomorrow. Sign 4. Your bank doesn't reimburse out-of-network fees. If your bank doesn't reimburse out-of-network ATM or transaction fees, often $2 to $10 per use, you're likely paying too much for banking services. According to a 2021 CFPB study, banks that reimburse out-of-network fees save customers an average of $100 annually, especially frequent travelers or rural residents. If you're stuck with these fees, you're not banking smart. Think about two co-workers, Olivia and Mason, both 33 years old. Olivia's bank charges $5 for each out-of-network ATM use, costing her $60 yearly for monthly withdrawals while traveling. Mason's online bank, Charles Schwab, reimburses all ATM fees worldwide, saving him $50 to $100 yearly. Olivia assumes fees are part of banking, but what she doesn't realize is that her bank's policy is costing her, while Mason's reimbursement keeps his money safe. Why do reimbursements matter? Out-of-network fees punish you for accessing your money, especially in areas with few in-network ATMs. The CFPB found that non-reimbursing banks profit heavily from these fees, but many competitors offer full or partial refunds. Non-reimbursement signals a less customer-friendly bank. The good news? You can switch to better options. Check statements for out-of-network or foreign ATM fees. Research banks like Aspiration or Fidelity, which reimburse unlimited ATM fees. Confirm reimbursement policies, e.g., monthly caps. If you're paying these fees, don't settle. Explore one reimbursing bank this week and review its terms. Ask yourself, does your bank reimburse out-of-network fees, or leave you paying? Fee refunds today boost your savings tomorrow. If you're feeling motivated by these ideas, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here, and consider subscribing with notifications for more inspiring content. Let's move to the final sign. Sign 5. You're not using free digital banking tools. Not using free digital banking tools, online banking, mobile apps, or budgeting features signals you're overpaying for services, as these tools reduce reliance on costly in-branch transactions or third-party apps. According to a 2020 Federal Reserve study, digital banking users save $50 to $200 annually by avoiding fees for in-person services like wire transfers or account inquiries. If you're not leveraging digital tools, you're missing savings. Picture two friends, Chloe and Ryan, both 29 years old. Chloe uses her bank's app for free transfers, bill pay, and budgeting, avoiding $5 to $15 fees for branch visits or paper checks. Ryan avoids digital banking, visiting branches for transfers, $10 each, and paying for budgeting apps, costing $120 yearly. He thinks apps are complicated, but what he doesn't realize is that his avoidance is costing him, while Chloe's digital habits save money and time. Why do digital tools matter? Branch transactions and manual processes often carry fees, while digital tools streamline tasks for free. The Federal Reserve found that 70% of digital banking users cut banking costs significantly. Not using these tools signals you're stuck in pricey, outdated habits. The good news? You can start now. Download your bank's app, Chase, Bank of America, and explore free features, transfers, bill pay, spending trackers. Replace one paid service, like a $10 budgeting app, with your bank's free version. Watch a 5-minute tutorial on YouTube for your app. If you're not digital, don't lag. Try one tool, like mobile check deposit, this week and note the ease. Ask yourself, are you using free digital banking tools or paying for manual services? Digital habits today save money tomorrow. Final thoughts. Now that you've explored these 5 signs, you're charged monthly maintenance fees, your ATM withdrawals incur frequent surcharges, you pay for paper statements, your bank doesn't reimburse out-of-network fees, and you're not using free digital banking tools. Take a moment to reflect on your banking costs. Are you seeing these signs in your financial life, or are you already banking smart? The good news is that you can take control, and every step you take now brings you closer to keeping more of your money where it belongs, in your pocket. Start today by reviewing your statement for maintenance or ATM fees, signing up for e-statements, or researching a bank that reimburses out-of-network charges. Download your bank's app and try one free tool, like bill pay. If high fees feel overwhelming, don't hesitate. Connect with a financial advisor via CFP board, explore resources like the CFP Beast Banking Basics, or join a personal finance community like Money Saving Expert. Your finances deserve better, and tackling these signs now will pave the way for a leaner, smarter banking experience. Don't let fees drain your wallet. Take one bold step toward cost-free banking today, and watch your savings grow.